I started making videos on YouTube to really overcome a fear that I had because I was really shy and afraid of talking to people, but I had all of these thoughts and ideas that I wanted to share, but I needed to get over this fear that I had for whatever reason. And my number one fear is spiders. Still afraid of spiders. That hasn't changed. But I overcame the fear of being on camera, talking to people, and I had just gotten into makeup because I was a pretty big tomboy growing up, and I didn't really get into girly things until later in life, like my really late teens and early 20s. So I figured, why not combine something that I'm really interested in, something that's new and that I'm passionate about, and something that I'm really afraid of. Mesh those two together. Sounded like a great idea to me, even though I was absolutely terrified to film a video and post it on YouTube. I did it. I made my channel at 3 a.m. randomly in the middle of the night. I just jumped out of bed and did it, seized the moment, and then shortly after posted a video that was terrible. It felt good to do something that I was so afraid of, and it was getting me one step closer to my goal. And at the same time, I was doing something really fun. I thought of my channel name, Miss Glamorazzi, at 3 a.m., so that's one of the reasons right there. But it was during the time when Lady Gaga's paparazzi was really popular, so I figured, well, the paparazzi, they follow all things that celebrities do, and I'm going to be following beauty things, so Glamorazzi, it all makes sense. Obviously, at 3 a.m., everything makes sense, so I just rolled with that, and it just kind of stuck. I decided to make this my full-time job in, I think, late 2011, when I was really at this crossroad in my life where I could either have a traditional job or I could take the road less traveled and do something that I was really passionate about. And I didn't want to be in that position where I would be looking back in an office thinking, what if I had just kept going with YouTube? Because I wanted to do one thing 100%. I didn't want to just do two things and kind of not really put that much effort into either of them. It was either all or nothing for me. And I decided to go with YouTube because it's what my gut was telling me to do. And I feel like it's just very cool to be in a new space and to just kind of learn as everybody else is learning, and to constantly be pushing yourself and trying new things. And I think it's really exciting. There's never a dull moment, and it allows me to be creative, which is what I ultimately wanted in a career. In the beauty space, right now, I actually really love Amanda Steele, Makeup by Mandy24. She's younger than me. She's only 14, but I look up to her a lot because she knows what is in right now, and she's constantly trying new things, and she's just changing all the time, just with her style, with her taste, because she's finding out who she really is, and I think that's so cool to watch. I really get inspiration from my life, so if I'm out and I hear a song, or if I'm at the beach, I really just get random bursts of inspiration at random times during the day, and I like to keep a running list of ideas. So I have a list in my phone, I have a physical list at home, and I'm always just writing down little thoughts that I have and how I can turn those into video ideas. If I were given a big budget for a video or multiple videos, I'd really like to do a bunch of things. I think traveling to different locations and doing really cool fashion videos would be really fun, and it would just be cool to have a different backdrop, different scenery. I also think doing more lifestyle and fitness videos would be cool. I don't think you necessarily need a huge budget for that, but you definitely need people helping with that. So I think that would be something that's fun to do. And I've also been thinking about doing videos where it's really well produced, but it's kind of following me throughout a day, and just taking more of an artsy feel and approach to it. So I'm always thinking of different things that I can do and how I can still keep the content interesting for me as well as my viewers.